Hello students, welcome to my maths class once again. So in the last class I have done up to chapter number 6 of exercise 6D up to question number 12. Now today I shall start what? High order thinking. Okay, 16 and 17. So what is there? That one what will come in place of question mark in the following? 54 dot. What is given? What? 54 dot. That means what? 54. Then here it is question mark. We need to find 3 plus what? 543 plus 5.43 equals to what? 603.26. Okay, so how to solve this one? You see, so first you add these things, you will get answer. You keep this one, we need to find. So 54 point, then what? Question mark 3 plus what? You add this one, 543 and 5.43, 543 and 5.43. so if we add, it will be what? So 43.845, 543 and so 548.43, 548.43. It will be 548.43 equals to what? 603.26. Okay, so now what? Now you transfer this one, 4 point and question mark you keep, then 3 plus what? You subtract this one, 603.26. Here plus is there. If I take to the right side, it will become what? Minus 548.43. Okay, now subtract it. 54.3 will be what? You subtract this one, 603.26, then 548.43. okay, subtract 6 minus 3, it is 3. okay, then what? Here remain what? 2. So 12 minus 4, it is what? 8. okay, here remain what? 2. Again what? From there I took what? 12. 12 minus what? 12 minus 4, 603.26 minus 548.43, 548.43. Let me check the question. 543 plus 5.43, 603.26. so here you see what is there? 6 minus 3, it is what? 6 minus 3, it is what? 3. Then here from there if I bring what? If I bring here 12, then 12 minus 4, it is what? 8. Here remain what? 12. So 12 minus 8, it is what? 4. okay, here remain what? 9. 9 minus 4, it is what? 5. Here remain 5. 5 minus 5, it is 0. so you see what is coming? 54.83. so here you write 54.83. so one thing you see here you see 54 is also there, 54 is also there, 3 is also there, 3 is also there, and since these two are equal, that means what? Here 8 is there, that means what? In the question mark what? 8 is not there. In the question mark what? 8 is not there. That means what? The what will be placed in place of the question mark? What will come in place of the question mark? Therefore you write, therefore in place of the question mark in place of the question mark 8 will come. Okay, in place of the question mark what? 8 will come. Okay, now come to question number 17. So in question number 17, what is there? So the perimeter of a figure is the sum of the lengths of all its sides. The perimeter of the given figure is 20 centimeter. Find the length of the unknown side. Okay, that means what? The perimeter of the given figure is, perimeter means what? Boundary. That is what? Boundary of any closed shape. Okay, it is called what? It is perimeter. So the shape of this perimeter is given 45 millimeter, 10 centimeter, 4 millimeter, 35 millimeter, 5 centimeter, 6 millimeter. So the question is asked that what? The perimeter is given, so what will be the length of one part? So I need to find. Okay, so what? So you write, let the length of unknown part be x. Right, let the length of the unknown part 17. Let the length of the unknown part be what? X. Okay, now what? Now given the three sides are given, the sides are so given measure of the first side, it is what? 45 millimeter. Okay, so one thing you can write here, given, here you write and, here you write given perimeter of the shape, it is what? Perimeter of the figure or shape. The figure given, you write figure, will be what? Perimeter of the figure is what given? 28 centimeter. 28 centimeter. Now what? Now we convert this one, as because the perimeter is in centimeter, so I need to convert all the units in what? Centimeter, because the perimeter is in centimeter, so I need to add all the what? Units in centimeter. So what? Millicenti. Okay, millicenti, that means what? I need to divide by what? This one, I need to divide by this one by 10, so it will come to what? Centimeter. It will be what? 4.5 centimeter. Right, measure of the second side. Measure of the second side, what given? 10 centimeter, 4 millimeter, 10 centimeter. Let me draw the figure here. Okay, so see, it is 45 millimeter, this one 10 centimeter, 4 millimeter, this one 5 centimeter, 6 millimeter. Okay, this one we need to find, and this one given 35 what? Millimeter. Okay, now you see 10 centimeter, 4 millimeter. So I can write 10 centimeter. It is in centimeter, not to convert. So this one 4 by 10 centimeter. It will be what? 10 centimeter plus 0.4 centimeter. It will be 10.4 centimeter. It will be what? 10.4 centimeter. Okay. Now what? Now write. Now write measure of the third part. Measure of third side. Measure of third side. It is given what? 5 centimeter, 6 millimeter. So 5 centimeter and 6 millimeter. Okay, so I am direct writing. Okay, if I 5 centimeter, then I need to divide by what? 6, what? 10. Okay, so it will be what? Millimeter. Now what? 5 plus, if I divide, then it will be what? 0.6. okay, it will be centimeter. Okay, so 5.6 centimeter. 5.6 centimeter. Okay, 5.6 centimeter. 5.6 centimeter. Okay, now measure of fourth side. Measure of fourth side. What is given? This one measure. Okay, this one another 4.5. This one another. Okay, now what? Measure of fourth side is given what? 35 millimeter. 35 millimeter. So if I divide by 10, then it will come to centimeter. You know what? 3.5 centimeter. So this is what? Another one. Okay. Now what? Now what we got? One is what? 5.6. Okay. Another is what? Another what? 10.4. Another 4.5. Another 3.5. Okay. So now what? Let us add. Let us add. So write perimeter of the figure will be the sum of its all lengths, the sum of its all each side. So write perimeter of the figure. Therefore, perimeter of the figure, you write the perimeter of the figure will be what? The sum of all its side. Okay, the sum of all the sum of all the length of its side. The sum of all length of its side. Okay, so it will be what? The sum of all lengths of its side will be what? First one is what? This one 4.5, we got 4.5, then plus next one what we got? 10.4, then next one we got what? 5.6. okay, last one we got what? 3.5, and this one we got what? X. Last one we what? We let it X as earlier. All are in centimeter. So here you write what? Centimeter. Now add, you get the answer. All are in what? Centimeter. Okay. So what you see? Find the perimeter. Sorry. Perimeter of the figure will be, yes, this one. Now what? Here you write what? 28. Because what? Perimeter of the side we know what? 28. And here what? Here what? 28 will be here what? Here you write 28. So here what? 4.5 plus 10.4, 5.6. You add all these things. First what? 10.6, 10.4. Okay, 10.4 plus 5.6 plus 3.5 plus 4.5. Okay, so if I add, then 6 plus 4 it is 10, 5 plus 5 it is what, 10, 10 plus 10 20, and remain what, 2. Okay, 5 plus 3 it is what, 4 plus 7 it is what, 10, 10 plus 5 it is what, 15, 3 plus 2 5 it is what, 15, 20, 24, it is what, 24. So it will be what, 24.0 is coming what, 24.0 means what, 24 plus this x. Okay, now what, now you can write here, now what, now we can write it here, what, that what, 24 plus x, then I can write what, x equals to what, if I keep x here, then if I take this one, 28 here, 24 here, then it will be minus, so 28 minus what, 24. Okay, so what, x equals to what, 28 minus it is what, 4. That is what, find the length of the unknown side. So x equals to what, 4. Okay, therefore the length of the unknown side equals to what, 4 centimeter. Okay, 4 centimeter. Okay, now come to, so this is the end of this chapter, that is chapter 6. Now I shall start chapter 11, understanding elementary shapes. So what, in this chapter what, you will be having what to say, understanding elementary shapes. That means what, in this chapter what, we shall learn about the what to say, degree of an angle. Okay, about the measurement of any line segment or any angles like this. What, that means what, it gives idea about the measurement, about what, about some shapes, about some figures. Okay, so one thing you see, so you can compare. Okay, suppose let me take one example. Suppose you want to compare two lines. Okay, suppose this is a line, okay, AB, okay, and this is a line CD. Okay, so these two lines can be what, these two lines can be compared what, by eyes also, by looking the figure also you can compare that which one is bigger and which one is what, smaller. How? Because you see AB length is more and CD is what, smaller. Okay, so what, by looking at the figure also you can understand that what, these are what, smaller. Okay, that means what, I can what, by looking I can say what, without measuring I can say what, which one is greater. Okay, then what, so it is called what, comparison by observation. Now what, comparison by what is a comparison using a divisor. For divisor actually I have not brought. You see divisor, what, one divisor is there, is like what, two what, like this, in one shape one divisor is there, who can be spread like this. Okay, so with this divisor what, you place the divisor in the two ends. First you measure these two, this C and D, and if you place it on the AB, then the divisor will come up to this. So with the divisor also you can find. How? Because if you take the measurement of CD and if you what, if you compare the measurement of CD with AB, then if you place the divisor one needle here, then the other will go here like this. One shape is there, one instrument is there in geometry box, that is what, divisor. Okay, so with this if you measure, then also you can what, understand. Okay, now what, now by ruler also you can understand. Ruler, that means what, scale, what we say. If you take scale, then you can what, by measuring, suppose if you get this one 8 centimeter, then you can get this one what 6 centimeter. So what, by measuring also with the help of ruler also what we can what compare. How? Yes, by seeing the what, by seeing the measurement. If it is 6, if it is 8, then obviously 8 is what greater. So this will also what we can compare. Okay. So what, now let us start with the what to say exercise. So see exercise 11a. Understanding elementary shapes. Okay, so this is the what name of the chapter, understanding elementary shapes. So what, exercise 11a, you see exercise 11a, what is there? So you see, fill in the blanks. The unit of measurement of an angle is what? The unit of measurement of an angle, what we say? Suppose if I what measure a length of any box, then what we use the unit what, like this centimeter, meter, anything. Okay, and while we are measuring an angle, suppose this is an angle. Okay, okay, so suppose ABC is an angle. So whenever we measure an angle, suppose it is 5, we have measured and we go to what 5, then at that time what we use what degree. Okay, that is what we can say, that the what the unit of an angle is what called degrees, is called what degrees. But in other cases what we say, we call it as what centimeter, meter, then kilometer, like this we measure the length. But in case of what angles, we say that what it is degree. So degree, so first answer will be what degree. The unit of measurement of an angle is what degree. So first one will be what degree. This is what degree. Degrees. Okay, one complete rotation of a line about a point is equal to 3, is equal to what, is equals to what, you see, one complete rotation of a line about a point is, okay, suppose this is a what line, okay, this is a point. Okay, so one complete rotation, whenever, suppose if I start from there, so if I complete the rotation, then that means what, if I come to the same place, then it will be what, this angle will be what, so it is in circular, so this will be what 360 degree. One complete rotation takes what 360 degree. You remember that one, it is equal to what 360 degree. Okay, now come to number 3. That means what, if I start from there and if I come to again this place, then it will be what 360 degree. Okay, in a circular motion. The angle between the north direction and east is what, you see, suppose this is what direction, so north, okay, south, east, west. Okay, east, west. So the question is asked what, the angle between the north direction and east is, north and east. So this is north and this is east, so we need to find the angle between these one. So what, since these two lines are perpendicular, so whenever the lines are perpendicular, that means they are 90, these all are 90 degree. That means what, this will be what 90 degree, because if two lines are perpendicular, then they forms a what angle between them is, then the what angle between the two lines is what 90 degree. So this portion will be what, this angle, that means what, this is what 90 degree, so it will be what 90 degree. Number 4, what is there? What is the angle between the hands of the clock at what? 6 o'clock. So what? Let me draw a clock. Okay. Suppose this is a clock. Okay. Suppose what? This is a clock. We know here 12, here 6, here 3, here what? 9. And the question is asked that when the two hands of the clock, that means what? A clock has what? 3 hands. One is what? Second hands, another hour hand, another what? Minute hand. So it is said that what? At 6 o'clock, where the hands will be there? The what? The hour hand will be what? At 6, and the minute hand will be here what? 12. So since it is a straight line, so what? A straight line measures what? Since it is a what? Straight line, so that you can say that it is a straight angle. So what? An straight angle measures equals to what? 180 degree. These things we have known earlier. We know earlier. Okay, 180 degree. Okay, the measure of an angle when the minute hand moves by 1 minute is equals to, yes, we know what? When the minute hand moves to what? 1 minute, that means what? When the minute hand moves to 1 minute, what is the what? So whenever the minute hand will move to what? 1 minute, that means what? In one rotation we got what? 360 degree. Okay. Okay. So whenever the minute hand will move what? 1 minute, that means the seconds will what? Cover what? In 1 minute equals to what? 1 minute equals to what? 60 seconds. So what? We'll divide by 60. So if you cancel, then we'll get what? 0, 0, 36. Okay, then 6 is a 36. It is what? 6 degree. That is what? Whenever what? Whenever a what? Whenever a minute hand moves from 1 minute. Okay, if it moves from 1 minute, then it will come 60. Suppose the minute hand was earlier at what? At 12. Now if it moves what? 1 minute, then this angle will be equals to what? 6 degree. Okay, this angle will be equals to what? 6 degree. Okay, so this will be what? 6 degree. And we know that what? 1 degree equals to what? 60 minutes. Okay, that we know. So 5 what is there? It will be what? 6 degree. Okay, now what? Now come to question number 2. So question number 2, what is there? In the given figure, a circle is divided into what? 4 equal parts. A circle is what? Divided into what? 4 equal parts by the lines AOD, AOC, BOC, BOD. How many times is the angle AOB of angle AOC? So you need to check this one. So here you see, let me draw the figure. This is a what? Circle. Okay, suppose this is a what? Circle, and this can be divided into what? Suppose this is a what? Circle, and the circle has been divided into 4 equal parts. So 4 equal parts. So one part I have divided. Okay, one part, two part. This and this part are equal. Now if I divide again, then you see it became what? It has been divided into what? 4 equal parts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and all parts are what? All parts are what? equal. Okay, and the names are given A, B, C, D, and in the center it is what? O. Now the question is asked that what? How many times is the angle AOB of angle AOC? That means what? AOB of AOC. So here you see, in AOB angle, AOC is how many times? Yes, obviously what? 2 times. Because what? This portion and this portion are what? Equal. That means what? AOC and BOC will be what? Equal. So in AOB, AOC is what? 2 times. Okay, so I can write what? 2 times. So the answer will be what? 2 times. So write like this. Right. Right. Given the circle has been divided into 4 equal parts. Given the circle has been divided into 4 equal parts. 4 equal parts. Therefore what? I can say that this angle will be equal to this angle, this angle will be equal to what? This angle. So write angle AOD will be equals to angle BOD. Okay, then angle AOC will be equals to what? This all will be equal. This angle AOC will be equals to angle BOC. Angle what? BOC. Angle AOC will be equals to what? Angle BOC. And angle BOC will be equals to what? Angle BOD. And BOD will be equals to angle what? Angle AOD. Okay. So these all are what? Equal. Okay. Now what? Therefore angle AOB. Angle AOB. This angle. What I can write? Angle AOC plus angle BOC. If I add angle BOC and angle AOC, then I will get what? Angle this one, angle AB. Okay, here you see what? If I add angle AOC and angle BOC, if I add angle AOC, then I will get this part. And if I add angle BOC or COB, then I will get what? This part. That means what? I will get what? Whole this angle. That means what? Angle AOB. So in place of angle AOB, I can write what? The measure of these two angles. Angle AOC plus angle what? BOC plus angle what? Plus angle BOC. Now here I can write, you see, angle AOC plus angle in case of BOC I can write what? AOC, because here you see AOC equals to what? BOC. That means what? In place of BOC I can write AOC because they are equal. So I can replace BOC by AOC because they are equal. As the circle has been divided into 4 equal parts, then their angles will be what? Equal. So what? Angle AOC I can write. Now what you see? AOC plus AOC, that means what? 2 AOC. 2 angle AOC. 2 angle what? AOC. That means what? AOB is what? Twice of angle AOC. 2 AOC, that means what? Twice of angle AOC. So what I can write? How many times is the angle AOB of angle AOC? So write angle AOB is twice of angle AOC. Okay, that is the answer. Now come to question number 3. See figure. The circle is divided into 16 equal parts. The circle is what? Divided into what? 16 equal parts. Find angle A1O2, A1O3, A1O5. So how? A1O5, A1OA5. How many times the angle A1OA12 of the angle A1OA2? So first you see, right? Let me draw the figure. It has been divided into what? 16 equal part. So say, let me divide this one. So first I divide in this way, okay. Okay, so first I am dividing in this way. Okay, so what you see, so one division done. Now let me divide in this way. Okay, in this way. Done. Okay, two ways done. Now let me divide in this way. Okay, then this way. Okay, then this way also I can divide. So let me count how many from there. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14. So I need to divide. Now you check. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16. Now it is what? It has been divided into what? 16. So write A1 A2. So this one A1 A2 A3 A4 A5 A6 A7 A8 A9 A9, then A10 A11 A12 A13 A14 A15 A16 A16. Okay, A16. A16. So question number 3, A16. So what? First you see what is given. The angle has been divided into what? The circle has been divided into what? 16 equal parts. Okay. So what? The circle has been divided into 16 equal parts. So one equal part will be what? Because one equal part will be what? The total is what? 360 degree by what? How many? 16 parts are there. The total is what? 360 degree. So upper what? The one part will be what? The whole is what? 360 degree. So each part will be what? How many parts? 16 part. So 360 degree divided by 16. So one part will come. Okay. So right. The circle has been divided into 16 equal parts. Right. As the circle has been divided into 16 equal parts. 16 equal parts. Therefore, one part equals to what? One part will be what? 360 total divided by what? 16. How many parts are there? Total parts. So I shall get what? Measure of one part. Total is what? 360. So if I divide by the what? Total parts, then I will get what? One part. So 360 divided by 16, it will be what? So if we cancel, then we get what? If we divide with this one with 4 4s are 16, then 4 4s are 16, then here what? 4 9s are 36, 90 degree. Okay. 90 degree. So again I can divide 2 2s are 4, 2 45s are what? 90 degree. 2 45s are what? 90 degree. That means what? 45 by 2. It will be what? 45 by 2 degree. Okay, that is what I can write this on what? 22 1 by 2. That means what? If I take into what? Mixed fraction. How? 22 2s are what? 40. 22 2s are what? 44 plus 1 45. If we divide by 2, then we'll get this one in mixed fraction. Okay. Now what? Now we have what? We have found the value of what? One part is what? 22 1 by 2 degrees. That means what? Each part is what? 22 1 by degree. This one 22 1 by degree. This part is 22 1 by degree. This part is 22 1. That means what? Each part are equal. So each part will be what? 22 1 by degree. Or you can say that 45 by 2 degree. What? 45 by 2 degree or 22 by 1 degree. Anyone you can say. From these two, anyone you can say. Okay. Now we can find one by one. A1 or A2. So number 1 you see. 3 number 1. A1 O A2. A1 O A2. A1 O A2. So you see here is O. Okay. Here is O. So what? A1 O A2. So this portion. So what? Only one part. So one part we know measurement is what? 22 degree. So 22 1 by 2 degree. Okay. Then 3B you see. One part we what? Found what? 22 1 by 2 degree. Now what? Number B what is given? A1 O A3. A1 O A3. That is what? In between how many parts? 2 parts. That is what? You multiply this. What? A1 O A3. So from A1 to A3 how many parts? 2 parts. A1 O A3. So 2 parts. So you multiply it by 2 because we know one part. So right, it will be what? 45 by 2 degree into what? 2. I am not taking the fraction. Why? Because if I multiply with this fraction, sorry, I am not taking the mixed fraction because if I multiply with this fraction, then I can cancel these two. Okay. So it will be easier to multiply with that fraction. So for that reason I am taking this one because both are equal. Okay. So 2 cancel, remain what? 45 degree. 45 degree. So it will be what? 45 degree. Okay. Now come to what? 3. So 3C. So 3C what is given? A1 O A5. A1 O A5. A1 O A5. So A1 O A5. A1 A5. A1 O A5. How many parts? 1 2 3 4. 4. So write what? Like this. Exactly 45 by 2 into 4 part. Okay. So 2 2s are what? 4. So 45 into 2. It is what? 90 degree. Okay. It is what? 90 degree. Now come to what? -90 degree. Now come to question number D. How many times is the angle A1OA12 of A1OA2? That means what? In A1A12, in A1OA12, in A1, that means what? A1OA12. In A1OA12, A12, A1OA2 is how many times? That means what? These all parts are equal. So you see O, A1, O, A12 here. So to reach A1, O, A12, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. So it is what? 11. So right, it is what? You see A1, O, A2. How many times? A1, O, A2 is how many times? How many times what? Present in A1, O, A what? 12. So that means what? Each part are equal. So I can count from there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. To reach 12, it is what? 11 times. So number D will be what? It will be 11 times. So write 11 times. That is the answer. Okay. Now let's move to question number E. How many times the angle A1 OA4 is the angle A1 OA2? That means what? In A1 OA4, A1 OA2, how many times? So what? A1 OA2 in A1 OA4, how many times? 1, 2, 3. It is 3 times present. So what? I shall write what? 3 times, because what? In A1 OA4, A1 OA2 is 3 times, because this part and this part is equal to this part, this part is equal to this part. That means what? A1 OA2 3 times there. Okay. So I can write what? It is 3 times. It is what? 3 times. Okay. Now come to question number F. What fraction of the whole revolution is the angle A5 O A7? What fraction of the whole revolution is the angle A5 O A7? That means what? What fraction of the whole revolution is what fraction? Now what? We need to find what? Fraction. So what fraction of the whole revolution is what? Angle A5 O A7. A5 O A7. That means what? A5 O what? A5 O A7. A5 O and A7. How many? Yes. So what? What fraction of the whole revolution is the angle A5 O A7? So it is what? F. So how many times you see from there to there A7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So what fraction of the whole revolution is the angle A5 O A7? What fraction? I need to find the what? Whole fraction. So it is what? Out of 16. How many? A1, A5 O A7. A5 O A7. A5 O to A7. How many times? 1, 2. So out of 16, it is what? 2 times. So what? We can say what? You see, out of 16, how many times here it is? A5 O A7. 2. So out of 16, these are 2 parts only. So out of 16, these are what? 2 parts. I need to express in what? Fraction. So out of 16, from A5 to A7, there are 2 parts. So if I cancel, then 2 ones are 2, 2 8s are 16. It is what? 1 by 8. It is what? 1 by 8. Okay. What fraction? Because there are what? 16 what? Parts. So out of 16, A1 to A7, how many parts? 2 parts. So out of 16, there are 2 parts. A5 to A5 O to A7. There are two parts. So out of 16 there are two parts. So 2 by 16. Now if I cancel, then 1 by 8. That means what? A1, A5O and A5O, A7. What is the what? 1 by 8 fraction of the whole. Okay, of the whole revolution. So number 4. There are markings as shown. There are markings as shown on a domestic appliance. What? There are markings as shown on a domestic appliance. Through how many degrees does the pointer turns when it moves clockwise from what? Clockwise off to cold. So what? Clockwise off to cold. So let me draw the figure. So let me draw the figure. Okay, suppose this is a what? Circle. Okay, so what? Okay, so what? Here it is off. Here it is very cold. Okay, BC I am letting short form, very cold. Okay, and here what? Cold. Okay, so this one what? Cool. This one not normal. This one what? Warm. This one what? Hot. And this one very hot. Okay, and this one BC, that means what? Very cold. Okay, now the question is asked that clockwise. So first you know what is clockwise and anti-clockwise. So here is the pointer. It is the center and the pointer is pointing towards off. Okay, and the pointer is what? Pointing towards what? Off. Now clockwise and anti-clockwise, two words are there, clockwise and anti-clockwise. So what is clockwise? Clockwise means what? Whenever a clock moves, then the what? Hour hand, minute hand and second hand moves like this. Okay, from right to left like this. So it is what? Clockwise. That is what? If you come this way, then it is what? Clockwise. Okay, and if you come on that way, then it is what? Anti-clockwise. That means what? Anti means what? We are coming what? Opposite of that one. So this way will be what? This will be what? Anti-clockwise. This will be what? Anti-clockwise. So if you come what? From 12, if you come left, then it is what? Anti, and if you go right, then it is clockwise. That means what? If you go with the clocks, how a clock moves, then it is clockwise. And if you come just opposite of clock, then it is what? Anti-clockwise. So this is the directions. Okay, now come to solve. Question number 4a. So what? Clockwise from off to cold. So question number 4a. What? Clockwise from off to cold. Clockwise, that is what? In this way, off to cold. Okay, so what? Clockwise from what? Off to cold. So what? Clockwise from off to cold. So one thing you see in the given figure, what? There are how many markings? 8 markings. So first what? First we need to find the what? Markings of what? One portion. So write first this one. This one you write before that. Right in the given figure. given figure, the given figure, there are 8 markings. 8 markings. 8. There are what? There are what? 8 markings. So what? There are what? 8 markings. So it will be what? Therefore what? And angle between each marking will be what? Therefore angle between each marking, angle between each marking will be what? The whole is what? We know that what? If it comes from there, then it will take what? 360 degree, like this. The whole is what? 360 degree. And how many markings are there? 8 markings. So I shall get what? Angle between what? Each marking. So if I divide, then what? Then I shall get what? 8 what to say? Each markings. So if I divide, then what? 8, how many? 8 fours are 32. Then remain what? 6. 8 fives are 40. Here remain 6. Remain 4. So 4 if you take here, then it will become what? 40. So 8 fives are 40. So what? 45 degree. It is 45 degree. Okay. That means what? From this marking to this marking, it is what? 45. From this marking to this marking, it is what? 45. From this marking to this marking, it is what? 45. From this marking to this marking, it is what? 45. That means what? The distance between each marking is what? 45. Okay. So first one is clockwise from off to cold. So what? Clockwise from off to cold. So if I come this way, so off to cold, that means what? 2 markings. 1 marking, 1 markings and 1 markings here. So what? 2 markings. So write number 1. 4A will be what? Clockwise from clockwise from off to cold. So it will be what? So write. So what? So it will be what? Given in the question there, how many degrees the pointer turns when it moves? The pointer moves. The pointer moves equals to what? 2 into 45. Why 2? Because to reach cold there are 2 markings. So 2 into 45, it is what? 90 degree. Okay. It is what? It is 90 degree. Okay. Now come to question number B. The pointer moves what? Or the pointer moves not. The pointer turns 90 degree. Turns 90 degree. Number B. Anti-clockwise from hot to warm. Then what? The pointer will turns. The pointer will turns. What? From anti-clockwise from hot to warm. Hot to warm. Hot where? Hot to warm. So hot to warm, it is what? Only 1 markings. So hot to warm is anti-clockwise. Hot to warm. So it is what? In anti-clockwise. So only 1 markings. So it will be what? Only 45 degree. Okay. Now number C. Number C. Clockwise from very hot to cool. Clockwise from very hot to cool. Very hot to cool. So how many markings you see? 1, 2, 3, 4 markings. 1, 2, 3, 4 markings. That means what? C will be the pointer turns what? 4 into 45 degree. Okay. 4 into what? 45 degree. It will be what? 4 into 45. 45, 45, 90, and again 45, 90, it is 180 degree. If you multiply, then what? 180 degree. Okay. Now what? Now clockwise from cold to warm. Clockwise from cold to warm. Clockwise from cold to warm here. So clockwise. So in this way, 1, 2, 3. So 3 marketings. So you write here. There is no space. The pointers will move. Number C, number D. The pointers move will be what? The pointers move will be what? 3 marketings. So what? 1, 2, 3. So it will be what? 3 into 45. 3 into 45 degree. It will be what? It will be 135 degree. If you multiply, then what? 135 degree. Okay. Now number D. Clockwise from cold to warm. So this one number D finished. Now come to E. E, what is there? Anti-clockwise from very cold to very hot. Anti-clockwise from very cold to very hot. Anti-clockwise from very cold to very hot. So 1, 2. Only what? 2 markings. Only what? 2 markings. So it will be what? 90 degree. The pointers turns, you write. Turns. Turns will be what? 2 into 45 degree. It is what? 90 degree. Now come to F. So F, what is there? Clockwise from what? 90 degree. Anti-clockwise from very cold to very hot, 90 degree. Now clockwise from warm to cool. Clockwise from what? Warm to cool. Clockwise from warm. Where is warm? Warm to cool here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, yes. To reach cool from warm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 markings. So it will be what? The pointer turns will be what? 6 into 45. It will be what? 6 5 are 30. Okay, 6 4 are 24, 25, 26, 27. 27 degree. Okay, so that is the answer of question number 4. Now come to what? Question number 5. So 45 degree clockwise from normal. Which setting is the pointer facing after it turns? 45 degree clockwise from normal. So again, within this one I need to what? Answer. So what? 45 degree clockwise from normal. So what? 45 degree clockwise from normal. So from what? From normal, if it go what? 45 degree clockwise, that is what? Each. So it will go to what? Warm. It will go to what? Warm, because each part is what? 45. So from normal, if it reaches this one, so it will be what? 45 degree. So it is what? From normal to warm, it is what? 45 degree. So right answer will be what? 45 degree. It will be what? 45 degree. What to say? Warm. Question number 5A. It will be what? First one will be what? Warm. Because from normal to warm, from one marking to other marking, it is what? 45 degree. So if it go clockwise, in this way it will come. Then from normal to warm, it is what? 45 degree. So what? So the question is 45 degree clockwise from what? Normal. Right, the pointer will face what? Will face warm. The pointer will face what? Warm. Number B. Number B what? Number B, it is what? Warm. Now what? From 135 degree anti-clockwise from off. So what? Anti-clockwise from what? Off. So 135 degree, that means what? 135 means what? 3 parts. 135 degree. That means what, in earlier question, in question number 4 we have done that whenever a pointer moves 135 degree, that means what, it crosses what, 45 degree 3 times, because 345s are what, 135. So what, 3, then what, then it will go what, 3 markings. What to say, what, 3 markings from what, anti-clockwise from off. What, anti-clockwise from off. So anti-clockwise from off, it comes what, 3, then 1 2 3. So it will reach what, so what, it will reach again worm. The pointer will face again what, worm. How? Because what, from off it comes what, 135 degree. That means what, 45 plus 45 90 plus 45, it is what, 135. So it is coming what, 3 times. So that means what, from off what, anti-clockwise up to this one, 1 2 3 times. That is what, 1 2 3, and this each part will make what, 135 degree, because each part is what, 45. So 45 what, 90 plus 45 is what, 135. So it reaches what, 1 2 3. Okay, so it will come again to what, worm. Now what, 360 degree anti-clockwise from what. So what, 360 degree, that means whole. That means what, 360 degree means what, one full rotation. 360 degree means what, one full rotation. So from off it start rotating, so it will come again to what, off. So what, in the question it is said that from hot it had started. So if it what, turns 360 degree, that means what, it will again reach to what, it will again reach to what, hot. It will again reach to what, hot. Okay, because what, 360 degree, that means what, one full rotation. So if it start from hot, then it will come again to what, hot. So anti-clockwise or clockwise, in any way it will come what, hot. So it is what, hot. So number C will be what, the pointer will face hot. Okay, number D, 270 degree clockwise from what, cold. So 270 degree, that means what, 6 markings makes what, 270 degree. 6 marking makes what, 270 degree, as this one we have done in what, question number 4. You see question number 4, that what, 6 markings make what, 270 degree. So what, clockwise from cold. So from cold let us count 6 markings clockwise. From cold, clockwise 6 markings. 1 2 3 4 5 6. So what, it is said that what, from cold, okay, clockwise, from cold what, clockwise. So what, 6 marking made what, 6 marking make what, 270 degree. So from cold let us count what, 6 markings. So from cold, if I start 6 markings, so from cold, 1 2 3 4 5 6, it is what, it is very hot. It will be what, very hot, very hot. It is from what, cold. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what, it will reach what, very hot. It has been said what, one, wait, question number 5, it is what, 270 degree what, clockwise from cold, clockwise 270 degree, that means what, 270 degree, that means what? 6 marketing clockwise from what? Cold. So from cold if I start clockwise, then 6 marketing 1 2 3 4 5 6. So it is off, it is off, it is what? Off. It is what? Off. Okay, now come to question number 6. The following questions related to a clock, answer them. That means what? Now whatever the questions you will find, all are what? Related to what? Clocks. Okay, so what? Let me draw the figure. So let me draw the clock. It is 12, then we are getting what? 1, then we are getting here 2, then we get what? 2, then 3, then we are getting what? 4, here 4, we are getting what? Here 5. Okay, we are getting what? 6, here 7. Okay, so here 7, then here what? 8, and here we will get what? 9. It will be here. Okay, 8. Okay, then here 9, then here it will be what? 10. Okay, here it will be what? This one 11. Okay, so in the book it is given in inside the circle, so I given what? Outside the circle. So you see, and the pointer is moving facing towards what? 12. So let's start the questions. Question number 6. So what? When the second hand has moved from 12 to 6, how many degrees has it turned through? Okay, that means what? From 12 to 6, if the second hand what turns from 12 to what? 6, then what? How many degree it makes? 12 to 6, then what? How many degree it makes? I need to check that one. So first what? First we shall find if the clock what turns from 12 to 6, then what? It will be like this. From there it will turn like this. It will come what? 180 degree, because what? It's a straight line. It will come like this now. So it will be what? 180 degree. But we shall find through what? Through methods, not by what? Figure. Okay, so for this you need to write in a what? So write in a clock dial there are 12. There are 12 numbers. So write in a clock dial there are 12 numbers. What? There are what? 12 numbers. And what? A clock has 360 degree at is what? At is center. So what? Right. Since a clock has 360 degree at its center, therefore at its center, therefore each angle, therefore what? Therefore the angle between what, therefore each angle, that means what, from 1 second to other, it will be what, each angle will be what, if I divide this one, there are 12 numbers, so from this total, if I divide by 12, then I will get what, each angle. So what, if I divide by 12, then it will be what, so what, if I divide by 12, then I will get what, 12 3, yes, 3 12 are 36 and 0, it is what, 30 degree. Okay, it is what, 30 degree. That means what, from 1 second to another second, it is what, 30 degree. So whenever it moves from 12 to 6, then how many degrees it has turned through. So what we can find now. So now come to question number A. What is there, that what, whenever it moves, whenever, so what, whenever it moves from 12 to 6, then how many numbers it is passing, you see. So the question is that when the second hand moves from 12 to 6, how many degrees it has turned through. So write, the second hands will turn through, right, the second hand will turn through, the second hand will turn through how much, yes, so from 12 1 2 3 4 5 6, you see, whenever it will come to what, this 6, that means what, how many, 1 2 3 4 5 6, so 6 into what, 30 degree, because what, each angle you got what, 30 degree, so it will be what, 180 degree. That means what, earlier I said what, it will come like this, so it will be what, 180 degree, because it is a straight line. So you see, by method you can find what, 180 degree. Now what, question number B, when the second hand has moved from 5 to 8, how many degrees it turned through. So what, 5 to what, 8, 5 to 8, so from 5 to 8, how many you see, 5 to what, 8, so how many, 1 2 3, okay, so what, 1 2 3, from 5 to 8, how many, 1 2 3, okay, so what, therefore number B, the second hand will turn through equals to how much, 3 into 30 equals to what, 90 degree, okay, it is what, 90 degree, okay. The second hand is at 10, it turns through 90 degree, what figure does it reach. The second hand, what, the question is that the second hand is at 10, it turns what, it turns through what, 90 degree, then what figure does it reach, okay. So what, the second hand what is at 10, okay, 10, so whenever what, it reaches what, turns through what, 90 degree, what does it reach. So what, each is 30, so from there to there what, so what, 30 it will be what, from there to there it will come 30, then it will be 60 plus 90, it will come what, like this, it will come here, okay. So what, it will come here, So it said, so what it is said that what whenever it comes to here, so it is what the second hand is at 10. Oh sorry, the second hand, sorry, it is not there. The second hand what is at 10. The second hand what is at 10. Okay, so whenever it reaches what, or whenever it turns 90 degree, that means what, from this to this 30, from this to this 30 60, from this to this 30, 60 plus 30 is what, 90. So it will reach what here, so it is what, it is 1. It is what, actually what, it is 1. So write question number C. So what, question number C, what the question is said that what does it reach? It reach, right, it reaches 1. Okay, it reaches what, 1. So what, and you see question number D. So question number D, what is there? What is the time on the clock when the hour hand moves clockwise from 60 degree from 5 o'clock? 60 degree from what? 5 o'clock. So you remember that one. Question number 1, Roman D, question number D, Roman 1. What is there? That 60 degree from 5 o'clock. So from 5 o'clock, that is what, 5. So from 5 it reach what, 60 degree. That means what, from this one to this one 30, from this one to this one it is what, 30. So 30 plus 30 it is what, 60. So it will be what, 5 to 7. So it will come like this from there. Earlier it was there. Okay. So it will reach what, here. It will be what, 7. So it will, so what, it will reach what? What is the time? So it will be what, 7 o'clock. Okay. It will be what, 7 o'clock. So right, it reaches 7 o'clock. How? Once again I am explaining, you see. From 5 o'clock, what, it turns 60 degree. So we know what, from one marking to other marking, the gap is 30 degree. So from this to that it is 30, from this to that it is what, 30. So 30 plus 30 how much, 60 degree. So what, so from there to there it comes. So if from 5 to there it is 60 degree, so it will come what, 7. It will come to what, 7. So it will be what, the time will be what, 7 o'clock. Okay. Now come to question number 2. 180 degree from 10 o'clock. 180 degree from 10 o'clock. Okay. Then come to 10 o'clock. Okay. Then come to what, 10 o'clock. Okay. So what, from 10 o'clock, what, 180 degree. 180 degree. Okay. 180 degree. So what, 30 degree into what, 6 degree, what, 180 degree. We know that means what, it will go what, it will add what, 6 what, markings. Okay. It will go what, 6 markings. Or you can what, or you can write like this, what, or number 1 what, it reaches 1. Number 2 you can do like this. Sorry, number 1 what, each 6 Roman 1 what, 6 Roman 1 you see, 6 Roman 1 you write like this, what, in so what, in 30 minutes. So what, in 30 degree what, write like in 1 hour. So write this, what, write. So what, in 30 degree it goes to what, or what, is what? It passes 1 hour. Okay, then what? In 60 degree it will pass what? 2 hour. Okay, because what? 30 1 hour, then another 30 will be 60, so it will what? It will reach what? 2 hour. 2 hours. Okay, so this one what? Question number D, Roman 1. Okay, then Roman 2 you see, or directly you can write by mouth also, no problem, by finding here. Okay, directly what? You can write also. How? You see, 180 degree from 10 o'clock, 180 degree. Okay, so what? 180 degree from what? 10 o'clock. So you see, 180 degree from 10 o'clock. From 10 it was what? At 10. Okay, so whenever it will go what? 180 degree, that is what? It will go, or it will pass what? 6 markings, that is what? 6 numbers. So 1 2 3 4 5 6, so it will come what? At 4. From 10 if I come to here, 1 2 3 4 5 6, because what? 180 degree each, what? From one marking to what? From one marking to other marking, it is what? 30 degree. So what? We need to go what? 180 degree. So like this you can see, this one 30, 30 plus 30 60, 60 plus 30 90, 90 plus 30 how much? Like this you reach what? 180 degree. So whenever you will be reaching to 180 degree, at that time you will say that, you will see that what? It reaches what? 4 o'clock. So write what? It reaches 4 o'clock. Okay, okay, then come to question number 3, and it is the last question for today. Okay, so question number 3, what is there? What to say? That is Roman 3. 270 degree from what? 12 o'clock. 270 degree from what? 270 degree from what? 12 o'clock. Okay, 270 degree from what? 12 o'clock. So what? First you what? Divide 270 degree what? From what? 12 o'clock. So what? So like this, one thing we like this you can write what? In 360 degree it passes 1 hour. So in 1 degree it will passes what? 1 by 30 degree. And in what? 270 degree it will pass what? 1 by 30 degree into 270 degree. Like this also you can write in unitary method. So one thing you do, you maintain this way. Okay, right, like this. Yes, question number 2 you do like this. Right, in 30 degree it passes equals to what? 1 hour. Okay, therefore in 1 degree it will pass what? 1 by 30 degree. Okay, therefore in question number 2 you solve like this. Therefore in 60 degree it will pass how much? 1 by 30 degree into what? 60 degree. It will be what? 32 are 60. It is what? 60 degree. It will be what? 2 hours. Like this you do. It will be easy. Okay. No need of counting like this. 2 hours. Okay. Now come to question number. So it will be 2 hours. So question number, it is what? Question number 1. So D answer you write like this. It is 1. D Roman 1, like this you write. Now come to what? Roman 2. from 1 to you write what? Right, like this what? Right, in 1 degree it passes how much? 1 by 30 degree. 30 degree. Therefore, in what? 180 degree. In 180 degree it will pass what? 1 by 30 degree. Okay. So it will be what? 1 by 30. So what? In 180 degree it will be 1 by 30 into what? 180. It will be what? Hours. So what? You cancel this one and 6. Okay. 6 from there what? 6. So it will come to what? 6 hours. As I said what? Earlier. Wait, from 180 degree what? In 30 degree it reaches what? In 1 degree it reaches what? 1 by 30. So in 60 degree it will reach what? 1 by 30 into 60. So in 180 degree it will reach what? 30 cancel 6. It will go to what? 6. It will reach to what? 2. 6. That means what? From 10 if I come to 6, it is how much? 1 2 3 4 5 6. It will be what? 4 o'clock equals to what? 4 o'clock, which will be equals to what? 4 o'clock. Okay, which will be equals to what? 4 o'clock. That means what? Plus 6 hours. So from 10 I should go to what? 6. So 1 2 3 4 5 6. It will reach what? 4 o'clock. Now what? Now in question number 3, what? In, write again like in 1 degree it passes what? It passes what? 1 by 30. Okay, therefore in 270 degree it will pass equals to what? To pass 1 by 30 into what? 270 degree. That is what? 0 0 cancel. Then 3 1 jar 3, 3 9 jar what? 3 9 jar what? 27. Okay. Three 9 jar what? 27. So from what? From 12 to 70 degree. From 12 what? From 12 to 70 degree. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So if you come to what this, then again it is what? Coming 9 degree. So it is what? 9 hours. 9 hours. That means what? From 12 if you start 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 hours. That means what? At 9 o'clock. At 9 o'clock. Okay, at 9 o'clock. Okay, at 9 o'clock. So in every answer you write what? Clock. Okay, at 9 o'clock. First you do like this, then you find hours, then you add these hours from the given question. From the question you add. If it is given what? From 11, so if it is come 3, then from 11 you got 3, then you add like this, then you will get the answer. 6 hours, that means what? 4 o'clock. Or you can write from 10 to 6 hours, it is what? 4 o'clock. One line also you can write, that is from 10 to 6 hours, it is what? 4 o'clock. From 10 to 6 hours it will come, then it will what? It is what? 4 o'clock. So like this also what? You can write. So today up to this, and if you find any problem regarding today's class, then you can call me at night. Thank you very much.